Let's go. Welcome to the next episode of Starbound. We're last left. Oh no, no! What's happening? We were getting attacked by crazy birds. But anyways, we're last left off in the life of Peblo. We're taking out the crazy birds, and get that out of here. No, no, spazzing out. Okay, so we're spazzing out for a second here, but let's get ourselves back under control here, so we could. The goal here is we're gonna stay above ground. Because every day above ground is a good day. But what you guys have mentioned in the comments is, hey, Dan, find the archaic energy source. And you can do that by, number one, eating fresh meals. So let's go ahead and do that. Healing up and also staying on the surface. And I appreciate you when you guys leave tips like that. You know, because otherwise I would have been digging south of the equator for an extended period of time. Which is not good for Peblo's self-worth and confidence. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and bring this with us, because you never know what you're going to need along the way. So let's go ahead and follow. We're going to follow the campus in the upper left-hand corner. We're going to find this energy source, whether it kills us or not. Let's go ahead and keep our... Ooh, what is this thing? How did that guy get this thing out? What is that? An ancient glowing pillar. I am in awe of this. Is this the energy source? It is? My scans are picking an unknown radio signal throughout this archaic energy source. I will patch it through to you. Thank you, sir. If you picked up this message, you must have found an ancient gateway. Please use it to come find me. You can power up the gate with core fragments. Okay. Ooh. I've scanned some nearby core fragments. They appear naturally within the geology of this planet. Dig deep. Got it. We can get these fragments. Collect core fragments. We can do this. Question is, can you put your back into it? Let's go ahead and... I think we're in a decent spot here. Let's go ahead and get to work here. Collect some of these items. I thought that we had, well, I thought we had some fragments, but we did at one point, but nonetheless, those are all ripped skins because of our negligence when trying to get back to safety. Alright, so we need to go, can we take this thing? We cannot, that's affixed. All this stuff is affixed. Alright, so we need to come up with another 19 core fragments. I think we're going to be able to do that. I'm fairly confident we will. It's just going to take a little bit of this, a little bit of that. People are not a fan of when I use the pistol, but because it's not super powered, but I like the fact we can bust guns here. Speaking of bust guns, let's go ahead and press on down here. And while we do that, let's continue to... We'll cut away some stone here. It's going to be cut away some rock. And while we cut away some rock, let's continue to harvest some fresh coal here. That works for us. Because you can never have too much coal. Also, do we have a rope available? We may have to make a jump for it here, Marty. Because I don't know how long. Well, we can see how that's... Looks like it's quite the drop, so let's be careful here. Yeah, that's quite the drop. So we're going to have to make ourselves La Ropa here. El Baño. Where's La Ropa? We're going to have to craft some. That's okay. That's not a problem. We can only craft one right now, though. That happens to be a problem. That's okay. We'll cut down this plant here. And what we can do is just, if we really want to be smart with it, just make a nice, kind set of steps. That works for us. Careful. And can we still go down? Is it still... Oh, we can go for a little swim here. There's all of our goods and services here. Let's see if we can grind out a wall here for some light source. It did not work. It's okay. We have a light source. I think we're Peblo's... He stepped his game up for sure. I can appreciate that. Alright, so we are on the lookout for fresh makers. Like, see, it's still not light out. What I'd like to do is I'd like to make one of those helmet lights. That way we can free up a hand slot. But for now, let's get as much plant fiber as possible so we can make some ropes when we need them. Get the whole piece. Excellent. A lot of roots going down here. Stick with my roots. I'm like Jimmy Fallon. Let's go ahead. So we're just collecting some roots here. We need some fragments. Some lethal fragments. Alright, these guys want to play ball. We can play ball. That's right. Insert music. Outside tartar sauce. I'm going to turn this up just a hair here. So you guys get a little flavor in ear. I hope that's not too loud. But I'm going to say it's just about right. Ooh, and it is... Now it is nice time out. So let's go ahead and continue to poke some holes in the wall. Rip skins, one shot on that. I like it. I got some more plant fibers. Looks like we're a little hungry here. That should not be a problem. We'll just eat a nice... Is that a baked potato? That is a baked potato. That helps us. So we have a food source. We have a light source. This may be our best start so far to an episode. Just throwing that out there. Let's see if we can we kill the wall here? We can. Excellent. The more wall you can kill, the better your light source shall be. Although I do feel like we should drop something here. So, let's get our... This music's real good, by the way. Let's get our... Put that like so. That's quite the drop. So let's go ahead and attach the rope there. Okay, I know what we're dealing with here, sir. See if we can... Let's try to make it on that deal. Hang tight. We're okay. Got him. Okay, so that was a little egregious here. Okay, we're gonna have to... No! 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 Oh, it came out of nowhere. We're okay here. We just need a little light source. We'll be alright. Excellent. We do have a light source. Plenty of light, plenty of source. Let's mark that up here, too. Wow, that was dangerous and ludicrous all at the same deal. Alright, so we got a little bit of extra stuff here. I believe that's iron, if I'm not mistaken. Excellent stuff. Alright, so we could use some Selve here, because we're not going to take a little Restola. That's our last one. That's alright. While we're down here, let's also go ahead and pop another potato. Not to be confused with our microphone. What else? Alright, let's press on this way a little bit. That was very, very egregious. I see you there. Line them up. Oh! I disagree with that statement right there. See, I'd much rather pop this guy from a distance, from the grassy knoll, because otherwise, we're in rough shape. What's down here? Light it up. We can make that jump. This is the one case where I don't like using our pistol, because the pistol against Hello Kitty rarely works out in our favor. There's a large drop here. But we will do some nice mining here. That's a beautiful thing. This also should hopefully allow us to get some more fresh iron and copper, which at some point we need to make the decision to go home when we have enough ore and copper and things of that nature. But I'm really enjoying this game. Hope you guys are continuing to enjoy this playthrough, because I am having a surprisingly amount of fun with this game. Alright, but we do need to make some progress, because I feel like may have hit a snub wall, but as long as we don't die, there will be progress. Rip copper. Rip copper. So it's okay. I really kind of want to go down there and check it out, but let's make sure we can clear the path here. Alright, we cleared the path. Question is, do we want to go down here? I think the answer is you bet your ass. Oh. There's always good stuff down here. How much good stuff? Lots of good stuff. One Eye Willie's rich stuff. Let's put that up there for kicks and gigs. Alright, so let's get this copper here. And we're going to press on. See, look at this. We're in like little Lambsville down here. There's something. Is this another gnome community, perhaps? Ooh, is that gold? Let's build a stairway to heaven here. That way we can get the goods and services that we need. I would like... That's got to be gold. Gold ore. That's our first gold. We'll take it. Alright, so we're collecting a decent amount of ore. I'm not sure we need all of it, but at some point, I think after here, we're going to turn around. Also, I think there's something we can craft that is like it's some kind of a flag. Yeah, this thing right here. Woven fabric and copper bar. That allows us to warp back and forth. From my understanding, the little understanding I have about this game, I think we're in Gnomesville, USA again. Let's not be unfriendly. We don't have any more rope, though. I think we can make some. We can. 85 rope. That's an egregious amount. Let's make 40. As if 40 is not egregious, but works for us. Well, that's going on. Looks like I don't want to disrupt this town, because last time we did that, we ran into those robot warriors that I'd prefer not to run into. That's plenty of that. We'll make 2 of those for emergencies. There we go. Alright, so let's re-equip our ropes here. And we should be just about right. There we go. A little higher. There we go. Okay, hang tight. We don't want to crush anything here. We want to respect the land. Ew, that's not respecting the land. That's okay. It's a little underground village here. We're not here to disrupt. We're just here to enjoy the fruits of your labor. And also perhaps open any chests that you have. And steal your coppers. Alright. We are running a little low on torches, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and collect some of this shrubbery. A little more copper. I don't think we should drop down anymore, because I think that's going to be bad business. Unless we just drop down one more and just get a little greedy. No, we don't want to fight Medusa right now. I think we've learned our lesson here. Let's see if we can... This is going to be interesting here. How are we going to make this jump? Let's not make the jump. Let's be the safe way. It's the safe path that everyone needs and loves. Okay, good. Speaking of a safe path, let's start working our way back home there, shall we? I collect these fine meats and cheeses along the way. Little iron works for me. Okay, let's... Ooh, gold! Gold! Let's go. Excuse me? There we go. Did we catch it all? Gotta catch them all, every last one of them. Good. We could... What happens if you destroy that? Ball of gnomes. We're taking them. Look, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do in this land. And for us, we're taking some gnomes with us. Hope that doesn't hurt our faction. Is there a faction rating on this? Alright, so we're going to take down the little log cabin. That should be plenty. We don't want to be greedy. We could say that they were pushing drugs. It's the drug kingdom. Everyone knows that this was the drug kingdom. We were sent here to clean it up and steal their copper. Alright, let's collect a little copper here and then we're out of here. Okay, that's plenty. So let's get our blocks on here. Come on, guts, man. Bum 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 bum. I believe there's some. That's a drug outfit right there. Rip hospital for gnomes. All right, we're gonna collect this. Any balls of wax on the way back, we're gonna take it. Nicely done. And let's continue to build on here from the drug gnome kingdom. Here we go. This is what we wanted to avoid here. One shot and we're dead. I'll tell you that. But there's a gold vein there that I am not gonna back down from. Let's go ahead. This is not the right way, but let's light it up here real quick. Because we want the gold. Show me the gold. Where the gold at? Little gold ore and then we're out of here, boys. There's a little more gold ore. Can we get to it in an egregious fashion? We can, but we're definitely flirting with trouble, so let's not. We'll take a few more balls of gnome with us. Alright, let's continue to work our way north here. We are running low on... Ooh, what's that? We're running low on torches. Oh, panic mode. Okay, good. Excuse me. Get out of here, sir. Phase matter, phase up. Okay, good. So we got a little more copper here. We're gonna fight our way back and not be greedy this time. Let's leave that. Let's just see if there's anything of interest over here. Nope. Looks like a little armadillo. Okay, we have plenty of food here. Nice and easy. Thank you for that. I'm feeling pretty confident in our ability to survive right now. Maybe not so much in the winter hat we have on, because that's not really Pueblo's style. Excuse me. Toast them. I gotta stop saying excuse me. We just toast them, roast them, and fry them to a crisp here. We could see what's nothing of values up that way. So let's continue to build a nice little stairway to heaven here. Starring Michael Landon. I believe that was a TV show, wasn't it? Stairway to Heaven? Something with Michael Landon was a TV show, but I don't expect a lot of people to know who Michael Landon is, for being completely honest. Dan, please don't use the gun. It's not as powerful as your lightning saber. Well, look, we're halfway home. There we go. Nicely done. Let's go ahead while we're down here. Might as well take some plant fibre. I believe they spelled fiber wrong, Dan. Alright, let's go ahead. Need a little bit more of a path here. There is a Tyrannosaurus Rex Stegosaurus right there. Man, this is a good game. It just keeps you guessing. Like GeoGuessr. Actually, it's so much like GeoGuessr, you won't even believe it. How about that mushy? It's a mushroom that runs. That's what happens when you eat mushrooms. Alright, I wouldn't know. I mean, I know what salad mushrooms taste like, but that's about it. Oh. Got him. A lot of panic sets in from time to time. So let's go back. Are you guys friendly? He looks friendly. We're not. If you're good to us, we'll be good to you. That's Pueblo's way. That's someone who's not good to us. The egg twins. Okay, not bad here. Also, not friendly to us. Also, is this guy going to drop on us? No, he's fine. The 1-2 drop on Sonoma? That guy's kind of scary looking. Nicely done. Looks like we get a little pelt here. We've got quite the stash to bring home. Just got to make sure we get there in one piece. That's the magic word. Yeah, we are going to pick this up because right now it's a rarity for us to... We got to bring some good iron, some good ore back. Because I don't think we need a ton, just enough to wet our beak a little bit. Alright, cool. So we should be close here. Is that wheat? We're going to take this with us. You can never have too many campsites. Do we want the wheat? We'll leave it behind. Could be a mistake, but the real mistake is not trying in the first place. Finish him off. Oh, I tried to right click, but we were out of juice. Alright, so as we work our way back home, should be fine. Actually, maybe we'll be able just to buzz home. Buzz back to the ship if I'm not mistaken. Because I'm not sure we want to really lay down our roots here. There we go. Alright, so we're back home. Let's just see what G. Williker has to say here. Ship thrusters are currently offline. We got to get our ship going. I'm really going to focus on this mission, getting our ship in a proper format. Although this looks like a bootleg Star Citizen freelancer mixed with a constellation. Nonetheless, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Starbound. If you guys did, hitting the like button helps out a great deal. I'm having a lot of fun with this series and the life of Pablo. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.